Good morning. So the next topic for DCE is arithmetic coding. So we have already seen Huffman coding. So what was it? It was a compression technique. So this is another form of compression technique called as arithmetic coding. So how we compress is we generate a single number called as tag which is sent to the receiver. Yes, we actually generate one single number and send to the receiver for decoding. So how to arrive at this single number which encodes the entire sequence? So process of generating the tag or encoding is first we assume that the tag or the number lies in the interval 0 to 1. So it will always lie, your answer should always come between 0 and 1 because we are starting with the first step as 0 to 1. Then we initialize the upper limit and lower limits as 1 and 0 respectively. Then we go on reducing this interval. So as we go on reducing, a point will come where the interval is reduced only to a single number which will be called as tag. So how to reduce? We reduce using these two formulas. So L of n is L of n minus 1 plus U of n minus 1 minus L of n minus 1 fx of xn minus 1. What is this fx? CDF, cumulative distribution function, which you have seen in engineering mathematics. Similarly, we have U of n. So we go on updating this till the entire sequence is encoded. So finally, we have the interval as, for example, 0.49 to 0.51. So what will we do is at the last interval, which is 0.49 to 0.51, we take average of the two. So what is average of 0.49 and 0.51 is 0.5. So that will be our tag. So this is the way we encode for arithmetic coding. Then is the process of decoding. So again, we almost follow the same procedure. We first initialize L0 as 0, U0 as 1. Then for each n, we find T star, where T star is, we can call the dummy tag. So it is equal to tag minus L of n minus 1 upon U of n minus 1 minus L of n minus 1. Then for each x of n, we find x of n such that it lies that T star lies between fx of xn minus 1 and fx of xn. Then we again update U of n and L of n and continue until the entire sequence is decoded. So many of you might not have understood. So we'll directly jump to the example and try to understand this. So the first example is encode the sequence 1321 where probability of 1 is 0.8, probability of 2 is 0.02, probability of 3 is 0.18, and we have to use arithmetic coding and also decode the sequence. So first we'll use encoding. So we'll explicitly mention we are first doing encoding. Obviously first we have to encode, then only we can decode. So what is the first step? We initialize U0 and L0 to 1 and 0 respectively. Right? So we write let U0 of 0 equal to 1 and L0 of 0 equal to 0. Then we write encoding 1 in the sequence. Why 1 in the sequence? Because that is the first number which we have to encode. So encoding 1 in the sequence, this is first. So what we do? We use the formulas. So what was the formulas? Now n equal to 1. So L of 1 and U of 1. So this formula I am writing. So L of 1 equal to U of 1 plus U of 1. Sorry, it is n minus 1. So U of 0 plus U of 0 minus, this is L. L of 0 into fx of, what is it? Xn minus 1. Xn, n is 1. So x1 minus 1. Fx of x1 minus 1. So therefore L1 equal to, what is L of 0? 0 plus U of 0 is 1. 1 minus 0 fx of x1 minus 1. So now the question is, what is x1? So it will not be given. So a sequence is always generally defined as xn equal to x1, x2, x3, x4 and so on till xn. So what is x1 here? This is x1, this is x2, this is x3, this is x4. So x1 is what? 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So fx of 0. So fx of 0 is what? Obviously 0. You have learned in engineering mathematics. So therefore L of 1 equal to 0. Fine. Then U of 1. So U of 1, if you observe in the formula, this and this part is same, only this part is changing. So just copy this part. So 0 plus 1 minus 0, and this will be fx of x1. So what is fx of x1? So U of 1 equal to 0 plus 1 into fx of 1, right? So I forgot to find fx of 0, 1, 2, fx of 1, 2 and 3. So first fx of 0 is obviously 0. Then fx of 1. What will be fx of 1? For that we see probability of 1. What is it? 0.8. So fx of 1 is directly 0.8. Then fx of 2. What will be fx of 2? Probability of 1 plus probability of 2. So it will be 0.82. Then what is fx of 3? Probability of 1 plus 2 plus 3. So it will be what? 1. Right? Why is this so? Because we have seen in engineering mathematics that fx of x is equal to probability of x less than or equal to x. So in this case our x are numbers and it is summation. So just go on adding for each number which is increasing. So I will not go in that detail. So what is fx of 1? 0.8. So therefore u of 1 is 0.8. So what we write? Therefore the tag is contained in the interval 0 to 0.8. Fine. So what is the second element to encode? 3. So we write second encoding 3. So what was encoding 1? L1 and U1. Now it will become what? L2 and U2. So L2 equal to, what will be the formula? What will it be? L2. So n is 2. So L2 minus 1 will become L1 plus U2 minus 1 will be U1 minus L1 fx of x2 minus 1. I'll write U2 also. So again this is same. So L1 plus U1 minus L1 fx of x2. So we can write therefore L2 equal to. So what is L1 and U1? You have got the interval as what? 0 and 0.8. So this is lower limit. So this is L1. This is upper limit. So this is U1. So 0 plus 0.8 minus 0 fx of x2 is what? X2 is 2. Sorry, 3. So 3 minus 1 is fx of 2. Then U3. 0 plus 0.8 minus 0 fx of x2 is 3, so fx of 3, right? So therefore L2 equal to, we know fx of 2 is what? 0.82 and fx of 3 is 1, so we can find U2 and L2. So just use your calci. So 0.8 into fx of 2 is 0.82. So 0.82. So what we get? 0.656. So this is 0.656 and fx of 3 is 1. So this will be 0.8. So the next interval is 0.656 to 0.8. So what we'll read? Therefore the tag is contained in the sequence. I am not writing that, but you have to write it. So next what will we do? We'll encode the next number. So next number in the sequence is 2. So encoding 2. So what will we get now? L3 and U3. So now you might be abreast with the formulas. So L3 is what? L2 plus U2 minus L2 fx of x3 minus 1. So L2 we have found as what? This is L2 now. and this is U2. So 0.656 and 0.8. So 0.656 plus 0.8 minus 0.656 into fx of, what is it? It is n equal to 3. So x3 minus 1, and x3 is what? 2. So fx of 1. Fx of 1. Then this will be same, plus 0.8 minus 0.656. Then fx of x3. x3 is what? 2. So fx of 2. So therefore L3 equal to U3 equal to. So what is it? 0.656 plus 0.8 minus 0.656 into fx of 1 is what? Fx of 1 is 0.8. So 0.8. So it is 0.7712. So 0.7712. So we can use the same formula, just change the last number. Fx of 2. What is fx of 2? 0.82. So into 0.82. 0.77408. 0.77408. So what you will write? Therefore the tag is contained in the interval 0.7712, 0.77408. Okay. So finally, what we have? Encoding the sequence 1. So 4 encoding 1. So what will be the update numbers now? L4 and U4. So it will become what? These are L3, this is our U3. So L3 plus U3 minus L3. So 0.7712 plus 0.77408 minus 0.7712 into fx of x4 minus 1. What is x4? 1. So fx of 1 minus 1, fx of 0, which is 0. And u4 is again 0.7712 plus 0.77408 minus 0.7712 into fx of 1. So fx of 1 is 0.8. So therefore L4 equal to U4 equal to, so 0.7712 plus 0.77408 minus 0.7712 into, oh, it was 0, so you'll get the same number. So 0.7712. Then we have into 0.8. 0.773504. Don't approximate. We are generating a tag, so we want the exact number. So therefore, tag is contained in the interval 0.7712, 0.773504. So finally, what you have to write? Therefore, the tag is given as small t equal to average of this. Average will be what? 0.7712 plus 0.773504 upon 2. So answer is this plus 0.7712 divided by 2. So 0.77232. This is the final tag. So this is the required answer for encoding. So this tag will be sent to the receiver from the transmitter. Okay. So this is the encoding process. Next, what we have to do? We have to decode. So again, what is the first step for decoding? What we do? What we do is we start with the update equation. So we take L0 as 0 and U0 as 1 again. So we write decoding. So what is the first step? Initialize. So we write let U of 0 equal to 1 and L of 0 equal to 0. Next, what we say, we determine T star. So T star equal to, what is the formula? We have already seen, tag minus L of n minus 1 upon U of n minus 1 minus L of n minus 1. So therefore T star equal to, you have to substitute, so I am not substituting here. So tag we already know, it is 0.772352. So answer minus 0 upon 1 minus 0. So we get the same answer, 0.772352. Fine. So next what we have to do? So next we have to decode. So T star is 0.772352. So what we have, I'll write it again here with a blue pen. We have fx of 0 equal to 0, fx of 1 equal to 0.8, fx of 2 equal to 0.82, and fx of 3 equal to 1.0. Right? So where this value lies, 0.772352, it lies here. I'll show you the red pen. It lies here. Means our number is lying between this interval. So take the upper limit, that is the upper interval. So upper interval is what? Fx of 1. So it corresponds to which number? 1. So our decoded sequence is what? 1. And we already know the answer, how we should get. First decoded should be 1, then 3, then 2, then 1. Why? Because this sequence we have encoded, so after decoding we should get the same sequence. So what we say, therefore T star lies between fx of 0 and fx of 1. Hence decoded symbol is 1. So this is how we decode. If you have not understood, let's proceed further. Then you will understand in the next step, because the same procedure we have to repeat. So next, what do? We update the sequence. So we say L of 1, U of 1. So if you see the process of decoding, what we have to do, for each n, first we have to find T star. We have found T star, then find xn. We have found xn. Xn was what? 1. We decoded it as 1. Then we have to update U of n and L of n. So I am updating U of n and L of n, L of 1 and U of 1. So L of 1 is what? Same formula. So it will be L0, which is 0 plus 1 minus 0 fx of 0. Why fx of 0? Where is that page? Because this was the lower limit. It is lying between fx of 0 and fx of 1. So take the left one. And then this will be 0 plus 1 minus 0 fx of 1, the right one. So we already have fx of 0 as 0, fx of 1 as 0.8. So what we get, therefore L1 of 1 equal to 0, U of 1 equal to, what is it? 0.8. So the interval is what? 0 to 0.8. So again calculate T star. So what is the formula for T star? This. Tag. So what is the tag? So what is the tag? Tag we already have 0.772352. So 0.772352 minus ln of n minus 1. So ln of n minus 1 is what here now? 0 upon 0.8 minus 0. So it is just divided by 0.8. So what is it? 0.96544. 0.96544. So where is it lying now? It is lying here. I am using again a red pen. So it is lying here. So you write t star lies between fx of 2 and fx of 3. So what we have to take? We have to take the right side as the decoded symbol. Therefore, the decoded symbol is 3. Okay. Let's continue. So 4. So it will become L of 2, U of 2. So L of 2 is what? L of 1. What was L of 1? 0, and U of 1 was 0.8. Am I correct? Yes. So 0 plus 0.8 minus 0 into fx of, what will it be? What I said, left side you take first, for the second one you take right side. So fx of 2, so 0 plus 0.8 minus 0 fx of 3. So you calculate L of 2, U of 2. So what is it? 0.8 into fx of 2 is 0.82. So 0.656. And 0.8 into fx of 3 is 1. So 0.8. Fine. Then calculate t star. So t star is again tag. Tag is 0.772352 minus L is 0.656 upon 0.8 minus 0.656. So you are getting this as 0.808. Right? So if you observe, it is lying where? I'm using a brown pen now. What we have got? 0.808. So 0.808 is lying here. So it is between fx of 1 and fx of 2. So t star lies between fx of 1 and fx of 2. So we have to take the decoded symbol as what? Right side. Therefore, decoded symbol is 2. Right? So we are getting the correct sequence. So finally, last update equation, it will be L of 3 and U of 3. So L of 3 is, L of 2 is what now? 0.656. So 0.656 plus U of 2 is 0.8. Plus 0.8 minus 0.656 into fx of, what will it be? X3 minus 1. So x3 minus 1 will be what? Fx of 1. Why? Because in the last step we have to take left side. So fx of 1, then it will be 0.656 plus 0.8 minus 0.656 fx of 2. Why? Because right side is fx of 2. So we have the values of fx of 1 and fx of 2. So just solve this. So 0.656 plus 0.8 minus 0.656 into fx of 1 is 0.8. So 0.7712 and fx of 2 is 0.82. 0.77408. So where does it lie? 0.7712, 0.77408. Let us use a green pen now. So it is lying here, right? Sorry, first we have to find t star. So t star will be what? Tag is 0.772352 minus L of 3 is 0.7712 upon 0.77408 minus 0.7712. So this is 0.4. So 0.4 lies between fx of 0 and fx of 1. So therefore t star lies between fx of 0 and fx of 1. So this should be our decoded symbol. Therefore, decoded symbol is 1. So let's see what sequence we have generated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So first we have generated 1, then we have generated 2. Where is that page? This one. So first we have generated 1, then 3, then 2, and then finally 1. And what was the question? Encode the sequence 1, 3, 2, 1. So we have decoded correctly. So this is the way you have to solve sums on arithmetic code. You might find it confusing at the first time, but just rewind the video and see if you have doubts again. So you'll come to know. Anyways, we will be solving 2 more problems on this in the further lectures. So don't worry about it if you have not yet understood. Okay.